Greetings, dear fellows, to my exquisite medium, also known as my YouTube channel, through which I will generate content for all my dear viewers to view. Today will be a very important topic regarding cinema. The other day, I had the pleasure to experience one of the best cinematic experience of my life. Featuring the film Life is Beautiful. Watching it, I had a very cool question pop into my mind. Should a film focus on accuracy or entertainment? And my speech today will be exactly about that. However, to brighten up everyone's day, I have decided to add a British touch to everything. Let's start. The very conundrum of historical cinema, one that has occupied the minds of cinephiles, critics, and history buffs alike for centuries. Should the filmmaker, in their noble pursuit of truth, adhere strictly to the annals of history, or perhaps should they indulge in a touch of all creative license, bending the facts ever so slightly in service of a more compelling narrative? There is undeniable weight to the argument that historical films ought to function as lessons of sorts, providing the humble viewer with an accurate portrayal of the past, and allowing us to better appreciate the characters and events that have shaped the course of our world. The spectrum of historical revisionism looms large, and one must be cautious not to be swayed by overly theatrical interpretations that stray too far from the truth. Yet, one must not be too quick to dismiss the undeniable allure of a bit of artistic flair. After all, cinema is not simply a dry exercise in education, but a form of entertainment in its own right. A medium designed to stir the emotions and captivate the imagination. History, with all its complexities and subtleties, may not always be neatly contained within the confines of mere 2 hours on screen. The pursuit of a truly engaging story is sometimes necessary to compress time and introduce fictional characters and imbue the narrative with a bit of dramatic embellishment. Surely, a certain degree of license is forgivable, provided the film does not stray too far from the fundamental spirit of the events it seeks to portray. The pinch of imagination, after all, can often serve to illuminate the very essence of history in a way that rigid adherence to facts cannot. Let us not be too hasty in advocating for the unbridled free-for-all of artistic liberty. In certain cases, the film's aims more to transport the audience than to educate. It would be churlish to insist upon absolute historical accuracy. Here, the focus is squarely on the emotional impact and thematic weight of the narrative, rather than on a desire to pass the film off as a scholarly work. In these instances, the audience need not fight over whether the Battle of Waterloo was fought exactly the manner portrayed on screen. The primary concern is whether the film succeeds in stirring the heart and mind of the viewer. Ideally, historical film involves a fine line, striking a delicate balance between respect for the facts and the view for cinematic artistry. Alas, such a balance is notoriously difficult to achieve, and often the result is either a dull or unengaging factual recounting, or a colorful yet overly stylized interpretation that borders on the absurd. The question, then, is this: should we demand a more scrupulous adherence to the historical record, or is it, in the end, a more pleasurable to surrender ourselves to a film that prioritizes entertainment over exactitude? As the British might say, it all depends on the occasion, and naturally, the quality of the acting. Great heavens, would you look at the time? Good heavens, look at the time. Well, fellows, this is the time where I make my departure. Hope you've had a wonderful experience. If I may inquire, please do initiate contact with the like button as well as form a membership with my channel to continue experience content like these.